That reminds me of an old joke.
Let's hear it.
Have you ever seen Stevie Wonder's wife?
Please stop. Stop. No, man. Never have.
She's beautiful.
I bet, man.
Very pretty lady. Stevie Wonder wrote her a song.
Oh, man.
I can't commit to a bit.
That was so good. No, that was the best way to do it, actually. I think you're zigging, you zagging, man. I love those. That's my favorite joke.
Oh, my God. Oh, you're going to love this one.
Oh, no.
Have you ever heard Marley Matlin sing?
Oh, God, please, Leon, stop.
I can't do it.
Stop, man.
They've been best friends since the ripe old age of 10, but kinda lost touch with each other after high school's end. Reconnected in their 20s and raised a little hell. Not so much that either ended up in a cell, but me, oh my, oh lordy, now they're in their 40s and they're still as thick as thieves in a gang. Life is sometimes happy, sometimes sad. Here's how two best friends grew up and became best dads.
I got to keep you on your toes, man. You know that.
I live on my toes.
That's weird.
They used to call me Ballerina Leon.
Nobody called you that.
Yes, they did. You don't remember?
Who called you
Old
that?
Ballet Blanda?
I mean, it's a clever name. It's a good name. I just didn't
It's a
know
great
anyone
name.
called you that.
Yeah.
Is that what
lots
you
of
were
people
hoping?
did.
Is that
I
why you
loved
played basketball the way you played basketball? It's very weird. Very Barney
Light on my
Rubble.
feet.
Yeah.
Light on my feet.
Is this episode 30?
This will be episode 30. Unless it's
That's a
terrible.
big deal, man.
Then it'll just be episode
benchmark.
gone.
No, man, we've never done that in the past. Why would we
Yeah,
start
we
doing
did.
that now?
We've gotten rid of a couple of episodes.
Have we?
In the beginning, yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, in the beginning, whenever the show was terrible, now it's taken off, man.
I know, man. Can you believe the
Feels
success?
good. No, it almost doesn't feel real.
It doesn't feel real. It feels like we're making it up right now. Just to make each other
It's
feel
crazy,
better.
man. Who are you?
Is this like existential? Like, who am I? Who are any of us? You know? Do you know who you
a
are,
struggle,
really?
Man. No, listen, this is a struggle trying to figure out. I almost feel like we need someone else introducing the show. And I guess in a way we do that because we have the song. And I feel like
Why do we have to introduce
I feel
the
like
show?
the song is good. I don't know, man. You think the song does the job?
I think
of
the
that?
song tells people what they're listening or what they're about to listen to.
Does it?
Not the content, but like who they're listening to.
That's
I
fine,
just
but,
think
like,
our
whenever you listen to
voices are
other
so
shows-
similar that we
That's what I'm
need to,
saying.
before we say every line, give some sort of indication who's
Introduce
speaking.
ourselves.
Yeah,
Hey,
every time.
So like every time, like, hey, Jonathan again. Can I say something?
Yes, that's exactly how we should do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Even though it's just the two of us, just so people will know who's speaking at any given time,
Right.
said Leon.
Right. That's a fair point, man.
God damn, I'm dumb. Dude, the older I get, the dumber I realize that I am. I don't know if you've
I don't
come
know that
across this, and maybe you haven't,
Oh yeah.
but like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
absolutely, I have.
because when I was in my 20s, I thought I had shit not figured out by any means. I didn't think I had anything figured out, but I thought I knew more than I did. And just as I've gotten older, I not only didn't, I don't even know how to say it. I not only didn't not know the things that I didn't know, I didn't even know how much I didn't know until I got older. And I was like, oh shit, I'm a lot dumber than I thought I was. It's a weird realization.
That's why. No, I do get that, and I'll be honest with you, man. It's why I'm having a hard time being like real upset at Ted Cruz.
Oh, Jesus,
like,
Jonathan. God damn it. What? Are you trying to get your whole family murdered? What do you mean?
Because here's the thing, man. Like,
he's the senator of a whole state that's in crisis right now, and he abandoned them. This is not the. This is
but listen.
This is not the hill you want to die on, Jonathan.
I know, but
hey,
but
Ted
listen
Cruz
to me,
was right. Jesus, I have to cut all
Just
of
hear
this
me
out,
out for a
Jonathan.
second,
No,
man.
why?
Just hear me out.
All right,
for a
I'll
second.
listen, but God damn it, you need to know where I'm coming from with listening to this. This is.
I hear you loud and clear, man.
All right.
So
Ted Cruz is awesome. Go on.
Look, man. All I'm saying is,
hey, what's your favorite thing that he's done?
Hang on. I don't know anything about anything, but I do know.
No shit. Then why are you trying to defend like the devil?
This
that
ties
like
into the older that we get, not knowing anything, right? So, no, it does, because like we had this, we had the snowstorm, the ice storm down here, right? Texas got it, Louisiana got it, and we lost power. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I ran out of firewood. My family is freezing. I booked a hotel because I booked a hotel, and I don't know,
dude,
man.
Do
like
you wait? Were you about to defend Ted Cruz because you booked a hotel to keep your family warm? That's not.
Cancun,
no,
man.
that's perfectly fine. No, it's not. You're not the senator in charge of taking care of a whole country. You did exactly what Ted Cruz should have done for all of Texas. Like if your household was Texas. You did what Ted Cruz should have done, is get them to a safe spot, warm and healthy.
He said he made a mistake,
stop.
Who hasn't made a mistake
No
in
shit, because he got called out on fucking Twitter because he was getting on a fucking plane to go to Cancun while everyone who voted for him was dying.
I can't wait to see the
You don't have
video.
to defend him because you got a fucking hotel because your house didn't have heat. That's not... You're a good person. He's not. Anyway, how's your family?
They're good, man.
Did they thaw out?
Yeah, they did.
No.
No. We made it. We did. It was crazy though, because we only had like a limited amount of firewood because I had the right idea of wanting to run out of firewood.
Did you want to say more about Ted Cruz? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm fine.
I really did cut you off because I didn't want you. I didn't want to have to cut out anything
it was
that
a dumb
you're going to
joke.
say.
It was a dumb joke. I was just.
I know you love Ted Cruz.
No, so here's the thing though, man. Like I am a little worried. Like I'm not that prepared. Like if things got really bad, we talked about this the other day. Like I'm just not. I don't know, man.
No, I know, dude. I'm not. Look, if there's a first wave of people that die in the apocalypse, if this is not already it, then I made the first wave. But I'm definitely not going to survive after the grocery stores aren't restocking. You know what I mean? Like when the grocery stores stop stocking and we're just fighting over what's left, I'm not going to be one of the ones who I tried to last a long time.
I tried to go deer hunting one time, and I shot and missed the same deer twice. Like, I'm not going to make it.
The deer's like, I didn't even move the second time.
No, seriously, I told you the story. The deer just looked up at me in my direction and just, like, dared me to shoot again, and I did, and I missed again.
That's sad, man.
I really wanted to kill that deer, too, like, bad. I didn't know
what
how
if,
bad
What
I
if you still wanted to kill him? Like you just kept a bloodlust for that deer. Like, I'm going to find that son of a bitch. He looked at... I knew he couldn't say it in English, but what he wanted to say was that I was not a man and that I couldn't kill him. And I will find that deer and I will kill him.
Hey, man,
and I will show him I'm a man because I will pull my penis out in front of him just before he dies. Jeez. Next topic. We should do Fifth Street now because I think we forgot to do it in the last episode.
Did we forget?
But we're glad to have him. That's Fifth Street Social Club. FifthStreetSocial.com.
Anyway, after this is all done, I know we keep talking about it, but I really do want to. I want to play some cards with you, man. Let's go to Fifth Street. We'll play some games.
That sounds fun. Time. That's okay. Fifth Street Social Club.
Next.
FifthStreetSocial.com. Next topic.
Yeah, what we got? What do you want to talk about? Do you want to keep talking about the power outage? Because a lot of stuff happened with that power outage.
Did you feel like emotionally out of power?
Did you lose power or no?
We lost power last night, or the night before, for a little while.
Like a little rolling blackout type thing?
Yeah. And so me and the kids flew to Cancun.
Man, I don't blame you one bit.
We don't give a
You had a
shit
good
about the
time?
rest of these people. Are you eating?
I was taking a sip of something. I'm sorry. I was drinking
What
something.
you drink? Are you drinking?
I am.
What are you drinking?
Man, I'm drinking Jack and Diet Dr. Pepper. Full disclosure, man, the only reason why I'm even drinking that is because of a Netflix show.
What's that?
The Kaminsky Method. Have you seen this?
Oh, no, I haven't. I
With
think you told me
Michael
about
Douglas?
That. With Michael Douglas, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I did tell you about
I like
this.
that.
Anyway, so
I like that
his
Alan
character.
Arkin.
Yeah. So Michael Douglas's character, he drinks Jack and Diet Dr. Pepper, and I was just like, I kind of did the same thing. I was like, really? And then I've been wanting to try it, and I tried it, and it was good.
That's the Kaminsky Method. Instead of cola, I use Diet Dr. Pepper. It's called the Kaminsky Method.
Let's do this. I know you'll have to cut this up because this is not smooth the way I'm doing this at all, but
I think Trump got a raw deal.
no, God, stop. I got to stop pausing. I have
What else
to
you got,
remember to
Jonathan?
stop pausing. I've got to stop pausing. Okay.
You know, that Hitler guy wrote a book.
Oh,
How
God.
dumb could he have
All right.
been?
Okay. All right. Man,
Jonathan.
dude, I did see a good Hitler movie, though. I did. I saw a good Hitler
Jesus.
movie on the plane. Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, yeah,
Jojo
I want
Rabbit.
to see
Did
that.
you see Jojo?
I heard that was
oh,
good.
Dude, it's so good. It really
That's
is good.
Taiki Waititi or whatever his name. I don't know how to say his name. The guy who directed Thor, Love and Thunder, or that he is directing that. He did.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
And
I don't know about
he
all that.
also did What We Do in Shadows, and
Nobody knows.
it's a
what you're
big
talking
part of
about.
the. One or two people do. Why doesn't anybody care about the things that I care about? Everybody cares about football.
But anyway,
And
dude,
fucking
it's
murder.
so good. It's so good because Hitler is basically like an imaginary character in this movie. He's like this little.
I'm going to
boy's
cut it up to where
imaginary
you just
friend.
say, man, it's so good because that Hitler's a character.
But it's so funny because like they paint Hitler as just like this goofy, funny, it's you have to watch it. It's a really good movie though.
Do you think Hitler could tell a joke?
I don't think he could take a joke.
No, he's clearly couldn't take a joke. I don't think this guy could take a fucking joke.
Guard's elbowing another guard.
Yeah.
That guard's waving. No, man, no.
No, we don't. It's not a wave. We're not doing a wave.
Oh man, this was
This
not
Hitler
in the
guy
show
can't take a
notes.
joke.
All right,
Jesus.
man.
Yeah,
Hey, what
that'll
are you
get- that'll all
drinking?
get cut.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
I smoked some meth before we got started.
Oh, there we go.
No, I'm kidding.
We made it 30 shows. We made
I
it
know.
30
It
shows.
was a good run.
And then you lost your
It was a
mind.
good run. Then we ran out of stuff to talk about.
There's always Vegas chatter. We could talk about Vegas chatter. Oh, no,
Hey,
dude. I
did
have
you hear
something-
about what
no.
happened in Vegas?
What?
There's a bunch of
Yeah,
gamblers.
whatever. Shut up. Listen.
Well, that's all I know about Vegas. What, you've been there a bunch of times.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm
no.
not so sophisticated like you.
No. But do you remember?
I'm also sorry I'm like super antagonistic during this show. I'm
That's okay.
sorry. I don't know
That's
what's
okay.
wrong with me right now.
I don't know, man. It doesn't matter.
Hold on one second. We have a guest in the studio.
Oh, good. Who is it?
Oh my God.
That's a terrible Bill Cosby. That's worse
Yeah.
than usual.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Cosby.
What was he on?
The other one's just making like hand gestures like she's producing a show right now. Like, cut,
Oh, that's
cut,
funny.
cut. Like, are you still recording? Cut.
Dude, it's hot up here, man. I'm in my studio, and it's
people
hot.
are going to hate you. They're just like shivering and turning into popsicles, and you're like, God, I'm so warm and fed.
I'm starting to perspire a little bit.
Ted Cruz is awesome.
I feel like I'm in Cancun right now. Like, I get it.
I get it, Ted. Let's turn around and go back to Texas. It's hot in here. Jesus.
I made a mistake. It's too hot.
I made a mistake, Texas. I'm sorry. I just wanted to drop my daughters off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They told Ted Cruz they got to put his feet to the fire. He's like, oh.
You bitching about it's so hot.
It is. It's warm. You're not having to deal with this, man. You don't have the issues that I'm having, you know? What else do we have on the show notes? Anything?
I don't know. It is a reason we have them, huh? For these moments like this.
Go back to that.
These shows like this.
Oh, so I did. So before, though, whenever we... Actually, this is stupid. I was making a joke about us not having power, and then we lost power, right? But I made a joke.
Yeah.
To Lana, and the boys were there, and I told them, I was like, guys, if we run out of firewood and power, I was like, we do need to make a decision now. That way, we're not having to make it later of which one of the kids that we're gonna have to eat. And Jack immediately said, "You can eat me because I'm the plumpest." He said,
I love how he just he nominated himself as tribute,
like, quickly too. Like, he didn't think about it. Like, it was just like, that's he literally said, he goes, "I was
consider
born."
It.
This is a quote. He said, "I was born to be food," is what he said. So. Anyway.
I was born to be food.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That is your son.
I know. So,
he's a funny kid.
And then we had Cane's later that night, and then he threw it all up in the hotel bathroom. So,
I'm like, you son of a bitch. We're going to eat you right now.
Oh, dude, I was so
mad.
mad.
Gas station chicken fingers.
No, dude, the kids, though, they loved the hotel. Like, they were just like, it was like vacation.
You know who else had a good vacation? Ted Cruz.
That's what I'm saying, man. I get it.
You're a good person.
No.
You got your family to safety. You're not a senator.
Yeah.
Are you a senator?
No.
Dude, that would be awesome if you were like a senator.
Would you do that? I mean,
so much crime.
What would you do if you were a senator, though, in that situation?
Crime.
Like, crime. Any specific ones, or just, you kind of want to hit
the one that
them
makes
all?
me a lot of money.
What about just power?
Probably
though?
money laundering or murder or something.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. All right.
What would you do if you were a senator? Fix roads? Fucking loser. Got to get murder crimes that make dimes.
Okay.
Look, I don't expect you to know all this senator talk.
Okay. All right. Oh, man. What else we got on this thing?
Senators talk like mafia guys from the 20s. Yeah. I'm going to vote for this here law, see?
That's not.
I'm going to turn this bill into a law, see?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this bill into a law.
No.
How would you like me to vote for your I don't know anything about government.
I could tell you, I don't think we should do that. The things that we do good are Tony the construction worker. That guy, he's good.
Oh, yeah. I've been working there a long time. That's a legitimate construction business.
That's right.
That I work for the senator and his cronies. I don't know why I said cronies. Cronies is a weird word to use when you mean friends. You know, like creepy friends who just want money and power. What are those called?
Yeah, cronies, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, this has been a fun show.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right.
Oh.
Did we want to do? I know you said you had some 1 stars. I've got some 1 stars too.
Honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away.
So this 1 star is for the La Quinta. Is it La Quinta or La Quinta? Because I did have a conversation with Sai about this.
I thought it was La Quinte.
No. It's either La Quinta or La Quinta. Those are the only 2 acceptable answers to me.
I don't know. I'm going to step back on this one because
I think it's La Quinta. I don't know what that means. It's La Quinta. Okay. So 1 star review for La Quinta Inn in my hometown where I live. This is by Yvette. I won't say the last name.
Okay.
They say, does this place have elevators and offer the breakfast? 1 star.
Where do you ask the questions to the robots? I hate this. Why won't somebody just answer the phone? I'll ask here. Mm-hmm. Do you guys have elevators and the breakfast? Send.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's funny.
I know.
It's probably an old lady though. That's all I can
Probably.
picture.
I don't know.
It's just like an old lady, like screaming at her. It might have just been her screaming at her phone, and like it picked up the voice text and just put it on the thing. Like, does this place have elevators and the free breakfast? I can't find anything about it. It just like sends it. Yeah. It's like,
I think the internet's broke. Yeah.
Hey, that Ted Cruz isn't such a bad guy. Send what?
And then I've got some other 1 stars. I don't know. I know you said you had some, so I don't want to just jump in, but I do have some. So.
Here, let me read this one to you and see if it's got any mustard on it. This is for Men's Warehouse.
Have you ever bought a suit from Men's Warehouse? I never have.
No, but I am not the host of the Family Feud, so
okay.
I don't know. This is a 1 star review of the Men's Warehouse. This is from Charles. And Charles says, 1 word, horrible. I've never seen such an inefficient place of business. There were people waiting everywhere. So he goes on to like more than 1 word. And no one on the staff seemed to care. There was 1 fella that was available when I walked in, so I signed my name down and on the sign-in sheet, assuming he would take care of me. He waited until a black gentleman came in the store and then helped him out when the guy didn't even sign in. I was there minutes before he was. This was the worst warehouse I've ever been in. Maybe this guy was just in a warehouse.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
And I will make sure I tell everyone I know in the area. There's also the little hint of like racism. It just seems like this guy is not in a Men's Warehouse, but just a warehouse.
Yeah, he also
worst warehouse I've ever been in.
Yeah, he also could be an old person and there's nothing wrong with that. But maybe they,
maybe there is something wrong with being an old person.
There is, man. Can we
think about that then?
There is, like it is. It's not. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, man.
No, right? Like, what's the best case scenario?
It doesn't look good.
The best case scenario is you die like before everything shuts down.
But here's
mentally.
So I was just.
But after everything shuts down physically.
No, but like, I was talking about like retirement age, right? And with some people, and I'm like, they talk about like you want to make sure
I'll be working till I'm dead.
Yeah, well, they talk about like if you retire, you want to have enough. You want to be able to have enough money and just travel
to save all them K's
and do. Wait, what?
You got to save all those K's, 401 K's, and then you can retire.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Some people, I don't even have 1K. Some people have 3Ks. Don't fuck with them.
Anyway,
but I hear you gotta find 401 Ks, and they're hidden somewhere out in jobs. And once you find all the Ks, you can retire. Is that how that works? Also, this sex thing.
Oh, God,
what is that?
Stop. Please stop. Where was I?
It sounds gross.
Yeah.
Like literally, like in the next room, it just sounds like somebody like punching some mud. I don't know what it is. Screaming and punching mud. It's the only sounds coming from my roommate's bedroom. And my roommates are my parents.
So anyway.
I think you should have to start working at 45. Like, you should get all your retirement money up front. And then once you go through it, then you have to start working.
Yeah, what are you going to do, though?
Because it doesn't matter. Like, you're at a wasted age anyway, you know?
People die
after the
50.
Yeah.
Because they've done everything they want to do, and they're going to be like, well, I'm done. I'm not working for the rest of my life. They're going to be like, I'm done. I did everything.
I know. It's perfect out. But instead, we work all through those good years, and we're like, we got to save enough money to do what we really want to do when we're in our late 60s, early 70s. And when you get there, you're like, I think I just want to stay here on the porch. You know?
Yeah.
No more punching mud, if you catch my drift.
I don't know what's happening, man. We need to
It's
talk.
the sound that
we need to talk after the show.
that sex makes. This show's going to hell in a handbasket.
A little too much Hitler.
I don't know. You
maybe
like
it's
this
right
new Ted Cruz fellow, though, too. Ready to jump and defend him. Literally everyone in the whole world is like, look what this asshole is doing. And you're like, you know what? I don't think he's that bad. Just because you were protecting your own family.
I've never met Ted Cruz's wife, so maybe she's demanding. Maybe this is like, or maybe Ted Cruz was hanging at the house, like trying to fix the pipes or something. And
That reminds me of an old joke.
let's hear it.
Have you ever seen Stevie Wonder's wife?
Please stop. Stop. No, man. Never.
She's beautiful.
I bet, man.
Very pretty lady. Stevie Wonder wrote her a song.
Oh, man.
I can't commit to a bit.
That was so good. No, that was the best way to do it, actually. I think you're zigging, you zagging, man. I love those. That's my favorite joke.
Oh, my God. Oh, you're going to love this one.
Oh, no.
Have you ever heard Marley Matlin sing?
Oh, God, please, Leon, stop.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Stop, man. Boy, you're gonna have fun editing this.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Are we done with the show?
Oh, no, we can jump back in, whatever you want to do.
Well, let's
let me
do the show or finish the show, and then I'll...
Yeah, let's do this, because I wanted to do one of the Mardi Gras ones, just because those Bourbon Street ones were kind of sad. All right, this is a 1-star from Chance about Mardi Gras. Drunk tourists that are rude? Check. Locals that hate life because they can't get around? Check. Drunk people that try to fight you? Check. Horrible time? Check, check. Mardi Gras has to be one of the worst things you can experience in the city if you actually live here. Sure, there are some fun events, but they get old fast. No one respects the fact that most people have things to do or actually live in the city. This is like the night that the Gold Mine Saloon had a line blocking the street. I was trying to cross it to go to my mom's late at night, and they wouldn't let me pass. It's just like that. Just everywhere. Mardi Gras has been taken over by people that have nothing to do with the city and just come here because they think anything goes. I wish they would throw all the idiots in jail or at a minimum beat them in the streets. So this was not my funny review of the month. This guy's a funny review of the month.
Dude, that was great.
Yeah.
That was a great review of Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I don't hate this guy. I mean, I know he gave a 1-star review and all, but that was that was pretty astute of somebody who lives and works in the city during Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's like, yeah, we get it.
but-
It's fucking amazing time of year.
It is.
And there's a bunch of fucking assholes, and it's so hard to get to and from work, and it's so hard to, like, get around the city that you can usually zip around.
yeah, but I mean, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
fuck
It's
these
New
people.
Orleans is a tourism city, though, man. It's you need those
But that
tourists.
doesn't, I mean, yeah, I get that, but I read something today about tourism and the tourism industry and how poisonous it could be to, especially in third world type countries where they're like
Cancun.
that's all they have is the tourism.
Like Cancun?
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. They basically get by on slave labor, and like all these places are making shit tons of money off of tourists, but the people who live and work in that area are impoverished and sometimes starving.
So what's
that's a lot of
answer?
like people can't afford to live there. I mean, the answer is like a complete restructure of like how tourism as an industry works, and that's a hard thing to accomplish. But like the same thing it happens in New Orleans. Like the city itself is too expensive for people who work in it to live and work there comfortably. Like it's too expensive in the French Quarter itself to get an apartment off of a salary as someone working in the French Quarter would make in like a restaurant or something like that. It's just too expensive to do it. So you get priced out, and you're priced out into these other neighborhoods that young, rich, white people come and buy houses in, and they revamp those houses and they flip them and sell them for, more than the people in the neighborhood could have purchased them for to begin with. And more rich white people move in, and like eventually it just takes over a fucking city and a community to where it's lost all the people who who started that community, whether by force or by, settlement. Anyway, Fifth Street Social Club. That's fifthstreetsocial.com.
All right, man. Good show, I guess.
That was not the best.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good.
I love your optimism even fell off the edge of that cliff. Hey, good show, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it, I'm done.
All right. You want to cut this off and talk some more just to end, or you want to end it all no matter what?
Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, don't end it
Up
all.
to you.
Don't end everything. It's just
You want to end it all? Okay, yeah. No, you're right, man. No, fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it together. Yeah, like we said. What we said. And you're like, we didn't say shit. I was like, no, we did this. Let's do it, man.
all right.
Bang.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So we're gonna hang up.
I hit my knee.
We're gonna do the fake hang up, and then we'll keep talking.
Okay, do you want to count down the hang up like normal people
That's
do?
ridiculous. Okay.
Go check back on
3,
previous episodes,
2.
folks, to catch this joke.
All right. I'm hanging up now. 3, 2.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
1.